Hello, welcome to Meet Me at the Movies, Open Dialogue. Noel T. Manning II here, and really excited to be able to spend some time with Alan Tudyk from the Disney film Wish. And Disney's been celebrating 100 years of Disney animation, and Wish will actually give you several nods to the legacy of the studio. So if you get a chance to check it out, you'll see that. Also, Alan stars as a goat. He voices the goat character Valentino, who has a wish to be able to speak, and he becomes an amazing supporting character throughout this film of wishes coming true and wishes going unfulfilled, and the combination of those two. And really excited that Alan was able to join us. Alan has been in so many things throughout the years, and we're going to talk about this, but he's been in so many animated films voicing different characters, and we're going to get a chance to look at just a few of those as well. But several years ago, I fell in love with this short-lived TV series that has this incredible cult following all these years later. It's called Firefly. There was a movie called Serenity that wrapped it up, and Alan was one of my favorite characters by the name of Wash, and I'm really happy to be able to spend some time with him. And I may even get a chance to throw in maybe a question relating to Wash as well. So stick around right here on Open Dialogue. Meet me at the movies as we talk to Alan Tudyk. Alan, how are you, sir?
Hi, how's it going? I'm good.
Hey, man, just happy to be chatting with you today.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cheers.
Well, I tell you, man, I've seen screaming goats, I've seen fainting goats, and I even had an uncle who we called Goat, but I've never seen one quite like Valentino. So tell me where you found joy in this character, because I had a lot of joy in watching Valentino.
Thanks. Yeah, I really enjoyed really everything about him. He's such a positive little character. He's loyal to Asha. And the lead character in the movie. And he's just gung-ho. He's up for an adventure. Whatever you want, he's there. There's one part where he jumps into the water. I cannot swim as he's over the water because he's going to go. It's just that he doesn't care. Just for everyone to know, I cannot swim. I am now going to jump in the water. He's a very funny little goat.
Well, my bride, Beth, has this supernatural ability to be able to recognize people's voices, especially animated characters. Me, not so much. I have to think about it, but she just right away, she's like, oh, I know who that is. I know who that is. And you have voiced like a bazillion characters. So tell me, how did you find Valentino's voice, or did Valentino's voice find you?
Interesting. I guess it depends on how you look at it. I went into the booth and was there with the directors. They showed me a little animation of Valentino, just sort of looking at a butterfly, sort of chasing a butterfly. And they said, what do you think? How does he sound? What do you think?
Wow.
That was really it. And then we played around, and that was the first recording session. So it started out with a really high voice and tried a few things there, and with him getting his voice sort of up here. His name was Valentino. I thought maybe he had to have an Italian accent, and maybe he has a, and it did that. Nothing really kind of caught. Nothing felt right. And I said, well, can't he just have this? What if he's even though he's such a little cute goat with those little yellow pajamas on, that he sees himself as this manly man and is and has this voice, and that's how it happened.
Well, you seem to have so much fun doing these animated characters, and I've seen a lot of behind the scenes work with you acting them out. And tell me, how do you prepare differently for live action compared to these animated characters? What is the difference that you look at and you're able to kind of pull from within?
It's such a different process when you're on camera doing a character. A lot of it's laid out in front of you, and you figure out who they are from what's in the script, and you you sort of mold your body into that, whatever that means. You're going to grow your hair long, you're going to put on a little weight, maybe they have an accent, that sort of thing. And then you know what you're going to do. With Disney in these movies, this movie was a 3-year process. So it had different ideas that came and went, because they can put it together and look at it and go, you know what, that isn't working. Let's put this in. Let's do more of this character. And so they change and grow. So it's moving while you're moving. It's a conversation between you and the writers and the animators. It's constantly evolving. So you just kind of stay on your toes, and when you go into record, you're just ready to go with whatever. Your character can suddenly have a new idea, or suddenly be in a song that wasn't in before.
Yeah.
Just be ready to go.
So one more question. Now this one is kind of a crossover question. So if Wash from Firefly and Valentino from Wish were going on a road trip, if they were going to plan a road trip anywhere, where would they go and why?
On a road trip, so it's got to be there's a great little diner in New Mexico, in Tucumcari, New Mexico, that has pancakes. Has great, fantastic, some of the best pancakes. They'd be going there. That, obviously.
Because of the pancakes.
Yeah, because the best pancakes. You're gonna make that drive for the best pancakes. And those two guys, they like a good sugar fix.
Well, I really appreciate your time again, and I want to let you know that after watching the film, I have done some research, and I've discovered that unsanded mahogany really is the best of all woodworking materials. So, thank you for introducing me to that. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Be careful of splinters, always.
Especially if you use your backside
Yep.
Against that, for sure.
Yep.
Any final thoughts you want to make sure you share about this film or the character you would love our audience to know?
I guess the thing that struck me is that it's a new musical. It's like a new idea. So many musicals that are happening these days in Broadway and wherever come from other properties or come from a book or from other places. This is just a brand new, made-up musical, original, with original songs, and Julia Michaels does the music, and she's fantastic. So if you want to see a good, funny, original musical, go check out Wish, only in theaters.
Awesome. Alan, thank you so much. Great chatting with you. Look forward to it next time.
Thank you. It was good talking to you.